The Kingdom of Bhutan, one of the world's youngest democracies, is undergoing significant social, political, and economic transformations. It has been 50 years since Bhutan opened its doors to international tourism in 1974. And since then, the country and its people have embraced inevitable change. But not all are for the better. Bhutan is a sparsely populated, lower middle income, landlocked country in the Himalayas. Its population is just a little over 800,000 people, with nearly 30% below the age of 15, and residing in small, scattered villages. What they define as urban areas are just larger villages that have been converted to towns. 60% of its population is engaged in agriculture, but the country's harsh geography limits its prowess in the sector. However, its mountainous terrains and river systems make Bhutan a major hydropower generator, exporting electricity to neighboring India. This sector makes up approximately 44% of its economic earnings. And of course, Bhutan's tourism, with its admirable policy of high quality, low volume, directed towards sustainable development, contributes to its economy. As Bhutan emerged from its isolation, it has faced significant challenges. Currently, the country still grapples with poverty. A major contributor to this is its lack of economic diversification and limited private sector activity. The private sector remains underdeveloped because of bureaucracy, absence of infrastructure, and limited access to capital. Another issue is unemployment. While more citizens are now graduating from college, there are not enough jobs for them to go around. The government could only absorb around 300 to 500 of these graduates annually to join the bureaucracy. According to the World Bank, youth unemployment reached a high of 29% in 2022. Understandably, this high unemployment rate results in high emigration, leading to brain drain. In recent years, young Bhutanese citizens have sought greener pastures in foreign countries. In 2023 alone, 15,000 were issued visas to Australia. This is equivalent to 2% of their entire population. Opening one's doors also means an influx of foreign influence. Currently, the country is reliant on imported goods. With the recent exposure of the Bhutanese to international media and the market, augmented by their use of the internet, their consumption behavior has changed. Furthermore, exposure of people, especially young people, to social media transform the expectations in life. Bhutan is experiencing a widening generation gap as its youth becomes increasingly disconnected from their cultural heritage. Older Bhutanese who uphold traditional practices and costumes find it challenging to pass on their cultural knowledge to the younger generation, who are more focused on education and career opportunities. Modern trends and global influences captivate the attention of the youth, leading them to prioritize contemporary lifestyles over traditional customs. Bhutan, famously centered on gross national happiness or GNH, needs to be able to balance modernization with sustainable development and maintaining its unique heritage and environmental integrity for its citizens to remain happy and for it to be a shining example to the world.